Yo, what's up guys? So welcome back, and I think everyone has seen this card already, True Draco-Awakening. I believe it's in Shining Victories, if I'm not mistaken, and the card has huge potential. If you get it off, it's a highly overpowered card. Yeah, maybe broken, although the requirements are not, yeah, they are easy, but yeah, let's take a look at the card first. True Draco-Awakening is just a regular spell card that you can activate by sending or quote-unquote tributing two face-up Draco-Overlord and a non-pendulum Draco Slayer monster on the field. So let's say the new one, the new Draco-Overlord level 4, or the Rector Pendulum, for example. And as the other requirements, you can just use, for example, the Synchro, the Fusion, or the Exceeds, right? That needs to be a non-pendulum Draco Slayer monster. But the most important thing here of the True Draco-Awakening is that you can use your opponent's cards as well. And yeah, in a format where this card is legal, of course, if you're playing against a smart opponent, he will not leave his Draco monsters, for example, his Draco Synchro, his Fusion, his Exceed, just face up on the field with the potential threat of this card, right? But yeah, if your opponent is not aware of this card, or he doesn't care about this card, or he thinks he has an out for this card, it can definitely still hurt him in the ass. So yeah, a few example duels. Let's hop in the first game. Alright, a few duels again, just to showcase the possibilities here of the new cards, the new Draco-Overlords, and I think my opponent gets to start, yeah, you know, the regular shenanigans with the new Performer Pals, Monkey Board, Key Turtle, Joker, and so on. Eventually is going to end with a huge field of, I think, the Draco Slayer Synchro Exceed and the Fusion, if not mistaken. Of course, I'm going to fail his Wizard, his Sorcerer, no searches for him, so eventually he's going to end with the Exceed. He's also going for the Fusion, he has a Synchro, and that's a very nice field, right? He has a Fusion that protects his skills, but all I need is an Overlord monster, so activate Crash of Draco Rivals, and luckily the Draco-Overlord monster is picked, so special summon it to the field. My opponent has no answer, so on notice is not going to save him for this beastly card. The True Draco, it's an amazing card. Yeah, anyway, so special summon the Ritual. The Ritual is just as a one-off here in the deck, but I don't think it has a point. Yeah, there's a purpose here in the deck if it's not a Morphagus. The Ritual Draco monster is much better if you're playing a Morphagus, right? Just to run it here in the deck because of the possibility you can get the effect of your Awakening is not worth it. And here, the second game is even better. You know the video of going +10, use Ariadne multiple times, get all those searches, the counter trap searches, and your field with the Draco Synchro, the Fusion, the Exceed, and so Ariadne is getting his searches, and I think he has 3 notice, and eventually is going to end with a highly established field of his Synchro, his Exceed, his Fusion, the regular Rector Pendulum, get some more draws of his Key Turtle and the Lizard draw, but here again, normal summon my Rector Pendulum, the Draco-Overlord, and then he has no answers, since again, Triple Solemn Notice does nothing against that Draco card. And I can just use my opponent's Fusion or Synchro as a second target next to my Overlord, Draco-Overlord monster, and then just cripple him, send everything back. All of his pluses gone, and now I can just attack for a game. So that's how quote-unquote broken the card is. But of course, if people are aware of this, if people are aware that the card is released, that the card is playable, then I don't think anyone is going to be stupid enough to leave their cards vulnerable, just dead face up on the field, right? It makes them very weak against those, especially against the new Draco card. So I get to start. And you know, with the recent OCG decks, the new rank 8 Exceed, Titanic Galaxy, is an excellent answer for this card. Here, probably also didn't have, doesn't really matter though, going for Titanic Galaxy paired up with Rafflesia and also Time, Space and Wavering, yeah. But the point here of the duel is just to showcase the possibilities to bypass those, threats, leaving your monsters just face up on the field. Like you can just use your Synchro and Fusion, your Draco Synchro and Draco Fusion, go for Titanic Galaxy, for example. There are more examples, of course, but yeah, again, if people are aware of the card, if the card is officially released, it's of course different than it is now. But again, that doesn't make the card, yeah, stupid. It's definitely stupid, but the card is definitely very powerful. So yeah, guys, feel free to leave your opinions, comments down below. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.